คุณผู้ชมครับปัญหาเรื่องสแกมเมอร์และภัยการค้ามนุษย์ถือเป็นปัญหาใหญ่ที่สุดปัญหาหนึ่งของอาเซียนในปี 2568 นี้โดยเฉพาะในไทยกัมพูชาและเมียนมาครับที่กลายเป็นเป้าของกลุ่มผู้ไม่หวังดีและกลุ่มสแกมเมอร์ที่เข้ามาฉกฉวยและหลอกลวงผู้คนมากมายทั้งในภูมิภาคเองและคนจากต่างประเทศทั่วโลกนะครับแต่ในมุมมองของคนฟิลิปปินส์และคนมาเลเซียเขาคิดเห็นเรื่องนี้กันยังไงบ้างในภูมิภาคของเราเดี๋ยวเราลองไปฟังจากฟิโลชิพจากไทย PBS 2 คนกันเลยครับ Human trafficking and scam operations have been alarming and problematic in ASEAN, but in the Philippines, how are the people perceiving this issue?
Yeah, it's becoming a big issue in the Philippines right now because overseas Filipino workers are being victims of these scam frauds. They are being trapped in scam facilities in Myanmar, and even our Department of Foreign Affairs. Just last week, they reported that hundreds of Filipinos have been trapped there and are waiting to be repatriated back to the Philippines. So these news reports of scam hubs in Myanmar, Cambodia, and other parts of Southeast Asia is becoming alarming to ordinary Filipinos. So,
okay, but for the people in your country, if they want to travel or visit other ASEAN countries, especially in Thailand, Cambodia, and Myanmar, are they afraid of being smart or
victimized by
yes.
Actually, Filipinos love to travel to Thailand because it's visa free and it's affordable. So I don't think ordinary Filipino travelers are affected by the news of scammers, but we generally have low tourism spots in Cambodia and Myanmar. So Filipinos generally do not go to these areas, especially Myanmar, because our DFA raised the alert level in Myanmar to alert level 2. So Filipinos can go there if I remember it correctly, but they cannot work there. So if they have current employee contract, they can work there, but new OFWs cannot work in Myanmar.
I'm speaking on my behalf because generally I think Malaysians think the same as me. We don't have any problems traveling to Thailand or Myanmar or Cambodia per se. But because I think traveling is different, right? We always have good relations with our ASEAN neighbor. I think we still like coming to other ASEAN countries to see the culture and to see the history.
Okay, so but in your own country, what is the situation with cyber security and cyber crime? How serious are they?
Every day there will be some cases where it's like a very day-to-day people, not the rich people. It's just normal people. People losing their pension funds, pensioners losing their funds, and I would say it's a very serious kind of topic in our country. And on the cybersecurity side itself, our government is working to curb the issue. There's a scam center in the city center of Kuala Lumpur. This scam center is so big that they have 5 stories, all filled with scammers. 400 people were arrested. I think
inside in Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah, wow. In Kuala Lumpur. It was back I think 2 months or 3 months ago. Yeah, so we do take this thing seriously.
Cybercrime is increasingly more alarming. According to the Philippine National Police, scam frauds are including cryptocurrency and romance scams among the top crimes that they listed last year. So the government agencies are expediting their campaigns to make awareness that these scams are happening.
Of course, the government and the public agencies have to tackle with the internet fraud like rings. But for the media, how do you help the society deal with this issue?
Like for us RTM, we are like the government state-owned media, right? So in terms of policy, we advocate the policy to the people, right? We tell the people about the policy, and like, oh, the government is doing this, but that's for the domestic, right?
Yeah.
For regional, it's quite hard because it's quite broad, but that's where our private media comes in, because our private media, they are really critical about the policy made by the government, right? And they will always like question, like hold them for accountability, right? So what is the policy? Is the policy going or not going? I mean, like, do the cooperation between the ASEAN countries has been realized or not? It's not a tangible cooperation between private media and public media. I think it's more of a unspoken kind of like collaboration, right? Collaboration is, I think, is the key here to actually combat this issue.
Yeah.
So for Philstar, what we do is we wrote or report about these scams, not to sensationalize it, but to inform people that these scams are happening and they should be aware of this. By our reporting, we tend to combat cyber crimes by doing some like fact checks or special reports, so that many of our readers can know that these scams are happening. And because Filipinos tend to be on social media now, especially TikTok, Facebook, we create explainers, short form videos that capture Filipinos who are online. We conduct series in partnership with other news organizations in the Philippines. We conduct caravans or series of campaigns that we go to universities to talk about disinformation, to talk about what's happening in the Philippines. So we do that in partnership with other media networks. I think we're not competing with one another, but we aim to help people understand what's happening in the country, in the world. As we do that, we strive to help lawmakers and policymakers to create or craft rules or regulation involving the use of social media. We also partner with different government organizations to help train the trainers. So one of my co-workers actually went to speak at a conference of government employees. I think it's Philippine Information Agency. So our good practices, we share it to them, to the government agencies, so that they can use it to their own localities, especially in Mindanao, that is very far from Metro Manila. So that's what one of our projects that to help our government. How about in Thailand? How do you guys manage it?
So we not only we fact check, not only we receiving cases with the people stations, which is a hotline to help people from Thai PBS. We also do like on ground activities, like to reach people in person, so that they can be more aware with such issues. And Thai PBS has the author project called The Visual, which is data visualization. We digest hard topics into pictures, images, graphics, and interactive items. And we just did a piece called The Scammer, which summarized and analyzed the problems of scammers, not just in Thailand, but in our region.
Yeah.
This kind of information can be exhausting to readers and audience, right? Because it is a lot of numbers and it's a sad information too, because we are not talking about just number, but people who are really affected and victimized by the scammers. We use visualization and even multimedia to help conclude everything on just one web page. Yeah.
That's a good initiative.
Yeah. Thank you. Thai PBS ต้องขอบคุณเฟโลชิพทั้ง2คนจากประเทศฟิลิปปินส์และมาเลเซียนะครับที่ได้ร่วมกันพูดคุยถึงปัญหาของสแกมเมอร์ในภูมิภาคของเรารวมถึงแลกเปลี่ยนบทบาทของสื่อในการจัดการและ ร่วมแก้ไขปัญหาสแกมเมอร์และภัยการค้ามนุษย์นะครับแน่นอนครับว่าเรื่องนี้ไม่ใช่เรื่องที่ประเทศใดประเทศหนึ่งในภูมิภาคจะสามารถแก้ไขได้ด้วยตัวเองต้องอาศัยทั้งความร่วมมือระหว่างประเทศกฎหมายของแต่ละประเทศรวมถึงบทบาทของสื่อเพื่อที่จะจัดการและขจัดภัยสแกมเมอร์อย่างเป็นระบบครับและถ้าใครอยากรู้ขบวนการทำงานของสแกมเมอร์เพิ่มมากขึ้นรวมถึงอยากจะป้องกันตัวเองอย่างไรให้ปลอดภัยจากสแกมเมอร์ติดตามได้ใน Data Visualization จาก Thai PBS The Visual Project The Scammer Click Play Cry กฎข้อเดียวของเกมนี้คืออย่าไว้ใจใครติดตามได้ที่เว็บไซต์ Thai PBS ครับ